Okay, it's 10 after 2 on Monday. I'm sitting up here doing stuff on the computer. Ash and I just had another long conversation, like of our plan, because we're trying to figure out when we can go down to Florida to look at some places. So Jack, once I know, I'll touch base with you guys if that's okay. And once Jane's back, Jane, I just did the Find Mike. We follow each other on that, and she's still in Oxford, so I believe she comes home tomorrow. But as soon as Pete gets back, he flies in tonight. He had looked into some storage units, so I'd rather go where he's already looked into and start getting stuff over. I just reached out to my realtor and I'm like, are we closing on the 11th? Or I'm trying to plan my move, so I'm gonna do some packing up later. It's quite warm at the moment. Ash just bought me a milkshake. She's been wanting an ice cream. Sorry, it's chocolate chip one, mint chocolate chip, so I'm in a mouthful of chips. It's good lunch. What was I saying? Yes, I'll do some packing up. There's 2 cupboards in the kitchen I need to do, and then all the kitchen is done except the shelves and the wedgewood that I got for my wedding, that Pete was going to order stuff on Amazon to put in between the plates, and then that'll probably go into storage. Because I don't want to have to worry about anything. All I want to go down to Florida with is a suitcase at the moment. If we go down just for a long weekend to take a look at places, if it's possible, and it's okay to stay with Jane, or I want to hound her because when she gets back, she's got to get back to work and everything. She works from home, virtual, but obviously don't want to infringe. But I wanted to talk to Jack as well, with a couple of dresses, in the hopes that these places are decent and not scams and all this, and take it from there. I'm excited. I just want to get on with it now. So anyway, I just reached out to the realtor and I'm like, because I looked at the conversation, we have that 3-way text going since the day we signed up for her to sell the house. The last time Pete was in touch with her about the letter coming from their lawyer was the 15th of July, and she said next week they should hear something. I forget what it's called. So I've just written as like anything, because now we're on to the next week. But I'm ready to get the show on the road. If we don't close till September, that's fine. I'm still going to go down to Florida, find a place, hopefully put in for a place, have my background check and everything they have to do. And then I'll just move out here at the end of August and, start in September. We'll see. Once we know that is a fact. I don't want to jump the gun if the closing's not going to be the 11th. It's going to be like the 20th or the 30th. We'll see. Whew. Yes, the air conditioner is on today. So I'm just chuntering because my head is full of things. I need to get a pad and maybe just make myself a list of questions I have for Peter. I know he'll get right on it when he gets back with the realtor kit, but I figured let me just touch base with her today, and I did it in that so he can see what I've written to her anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna drink this, finish doing what I'm doing, and then I'll pack up my Poshmark stuff, I think, because I've got 2 big boxes up here. I could probably fill those and get all the stuff out of there. And then once that stuff's in boxes, I think I will just close my shop and just say close till further notice. I'll take it from there. See about how to get stuff down to Florida, because I want to fly down this time. I need a new car. Pete and I have talked about this as well. I don't know if it's easier to buy a car here, but then you register it here, or just buy one when I go down there. Once I got the money from the house, obviously not now, because that's an impossibility. Maybe just lease something. Lots to think on, guys, lots to think on, but I'm very dark today around the eyes. Oh, wait, there we go. Hold on, this will be better. There, ooh, bright. There we go. That's a bit better because I don't look as dark and dingy. But yes, so that's the plan. I'm excited to get going. I just want an address. I keep seeing these addresses of available units if they're still available, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. There was one Turning Leaf Drive, and I thought, well, that's cool. Turning over a new leaf, new chapter in my life. And Mum was clearly Drive, so Drive. That's how I think. There was another one which was quite good as well. There was one on Avon something as well, so that was cool. But we'll see. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. Okay, time to pack some more. I've just got changed again. I'm gonna everything in that chesty thing. I don't even know what's in there. It's probably full of dust, whatever it is. So we're gonna empty that out and get stuff ready to throw out tomorrow night. I still haven't heard from the realtor. I don't know if she's ignoring me. To me, that means they haven't heard anything yet. So I'm assuming she's trying to get on it if she's at work today, because we need to know. Sue needs to know. Sod everyone else. At this point, sod the buyers. I need to know when I have to leave this house. So yeah, but anyway, we're going to get on with some packing, and I'm just going to go full steam ahead. And now I'm going to do it under my time. I've decided, after Ash and I had that chat, I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not waiting for anyone else. I'm doing it under my time now. If I vacate this house, I vacate this house. And then it'll be what it is. So I need to get on with my life. I'm like really, really invigorated. And when I'm like this, I have to get a move on, because then I will crash down. And I've had too many cries over sadness. Last night I lost it. I couldn't get it together. Oh, and I never told you. Ashley called me around 8:15, saying I'm on my way home, and I'm like, you all right? She goes, no, some idiot backed into my car. Didn't damage the car, but damaged her wing mirror. The way she was talking to me, at first I thought the whole thing was hanging off, because she said that John's dad taped it all up. But what it is, it's actually the just the mirror piece is all cracked. So she's already gone online, looked to see what she needs, ordered a replacement. And I said, how are you going to put it on? She goes, I already watched a YouTube video. She goes, because it's got to get plugged in, unplugged. She goes, I know what I'm doing. I'm like, fine. So it comes tomorrow. So I'm sure she'll replace it. I love that about her, that she will just go ahead. She's waiting for no man. I love it. Good girl, Ashley. Anyway, I'm gonna have a bit of a drink. I've got some cheese and onion crisps I'm gonna eat real quick. A little bag, not a big bag. And then I'm gonna start clearing out and packing up. So I've got some boxes over there by the TV. I want to start going through my closet, and any winter stuff, just start putting them in there, because that can go into storage too. I basically just want to have a case of clothes that I wear. I wear the same thing all the time. So half the stuff in the closet I don't wear. So what I'm not wearing and I haven't touched in a long time will actually go to the charity shop. I've got 2 things downstairs full of CDs and VHS tapes that are going out Tuesday night. I got a big bag of junk, which is so heavy, almost pulled me down the stairs, because I put it over my shoulder like Santa, and I was like, whoa. And then Luna decided I'm going to run down as well, so she knocked me in the knee. I'm like, no. I don't know if you can see. Oh, they've kind of faded. See my new marks? She jumped up at me. I'm like, you little monkey, don't scratch off my tiny bit of tan. Look, when this arm's out the window of the car. Anyway, I did hear back from our realtor. She said she must have been trying to reach them, when that's why she wasn't getting back to me. And she just wrote that this is the message she got from their realtor, that they're just waiting for that to come and they'll send it right over. I don't even know what it is. Ash and I have guessed. Also, there was an accident over by, we go over by the hospital, over by the Coles shopping center on that highway, the one that we travel quite often. Tractor trailer truck blew up, apparently. I haven't seen anything come on the news. Ashley heard about it through a friend that posted something. You could see the smoke. It was insane. I just hope nobody was hurt, but I don't know, when you see something like that, pretty much assuming somebody was hurt. What else? I saw Pete just liked the comment that she sent. I liked her comment. I didn't even respond to it. I was just like, oh, just like it. And I saw that he just liked it, so at least he's reading them as well. So we'll hear more tomorrow, hopefully. It's 6:45 already, guys. I'm taking a break because I was making myself nauseous. That's the trouble when you don't eat lunch. I had that milkshake, then I wasn't in the mood for anything, and now it's time for dinner, really. So there is some stuff on the back deck to go out tomorrow. Ashley's done some in her room. Tomorrow I will do the kitchen, those 2 cabinets I've been talking about. I messed up the back of my hair. I took a big chunk off it yesterday, and it won't sit flat now, and I've had Ashley try and fix it, and it won't. So I notice when I turn around in the vlog, I'm like, oh my God, you're such an idiot. That's what happens when you get impatient. It'll grow quick. My hair grows quick. What else? I think that was it, really. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day. Finish editing the vlog, and then have something to eat. And then tomorrow morning, before I shower, I will tackle some more packing, then shower, then hopefully do a bit of Instacart in the afternoon because Ash is off tomorrow. Wednesday, she has doctor's appointment. I think this Wednesday is her regular OB, and then next Wednesday is her hospital visit, the specialist, where they do the scan and everything. I have my doctor's appointment. I was supposed to go tomorrow, but they changed it to next week for my back. Yeah, it's gonna be a busy week again. And before you know it, guys, we're gonna be in August, which is scary. But I know I've been very hyper in my vlog today, only because I'm taking charge now. I'll make my own decisions. I'm not waiting. So that's what I'm planning on doing anyway. I mean, everything that I can do with renting somewhere has to come after the house is closed, because cash. But yeah, so, but there's no harm in looking now. So, and I kept saying about my friend, she has told me to come down anytime. She told me to go down while she was away. The girls are there, Cara and Chelsea are there, but I'd rather, she said, just take my Jeep and go driving around and have a look around. But I'd rather do it when she's there. But it's all good. It's all good. I've had a few meltdowns. I'll be doing something and then Mum just pops in my head. Mum's in my head all the time. I shouldn't say she pops in my head. I'm still don't believe she's gone. It's horrible. I was watching TikTok yesterday, and this young girl, I say young girl, she's got a child. I don't know, she looks younger than me, and she just lost her mum. I think she said a few months ago, and she was crying and crying, and I was crying with her. And she's like, I don't know what I'm going to do without my mum. And I'm like, I hear you on that one. She's like, I got to go the rest of my life without my mum. And so I wrote her a message just saying that I said, I know how you feel. I said, I'm a lot older than you are, but I'm in the same headspace. Like, it's been, oh dear. See, that's why I don't mention her. I go from like being really energetic about stuff, and then I just start thinking, I want to share all this with her. And she would be so proud, because she's been telling me since Pete left, live for you, live for you, live for you. And I'm like, I know, but no buts. And she would be proud that we are getting on with it. But I just wish she was here. I just want to talk to her. I mean, you can say you're close. We were close, but I feel like a part of me's gone. Like, my heart is absolutely shattered. And that scares me because I'm starting to, my walls are up, and it frightens me because I feel like I won't let anyone in. I don't trust anyone. There's little bits of information that keep coming to me that I'm finding out, and it's hurtful about other things, and you just think to yourself, what do you care? Don't care anymore. Just get on with it. And I hear Mum's voice telling me to get on with it. I wish I'd recorded more of our FaceTime chats so I'd have them for myself. Because she would just sit there and listen to me going on and on and on, a bit like what I'm doing now. And she would just listen. And then she'd say, Sue, you gotta live for yourself. She has told me that I let people walk all over me, and it's true. I've had friendships like that, and whatever. It's just the way I am. I wouldn't say I'm a pushover, but sometimes I don't fight for myself enough. But I have to now. So, what? See how it turns? Like, seriously. But I'm thinking of her in a good way because she was so strong and she was such a impact. And her being gone, it's like, it's unreal. I just, I don't like it. Obviously. I just don't like the feeling that I can't FaceTime her. But I am drawing strength from her and remembering conversations that we had. But it's going to take a very long time for this. It really is. So, anyway, if you have your mum, give her a call, give her a squeeze, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Anyway, guys, I hope you've all had a brilliant, brilliant Monday. Whatever it is you did today, I hope it was a good one, and we'll definitely see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Stay safe. And if you haven't, please subscribe.